station sentries on both sides of the bridge. As many as you can.
Yes, Captain.
Report. What did you find at the waterfall camp? Did you locate Ina? Destroy the bridge? While we're standing right here? How do those rich idiots expect to get that close? Smuggler caves? Under my garrison? I'll deal with Ina later. Right now we need...
Wait! There's a problem.
Ina! Care to explain the smuggler caves beneath my garrison? Don't talk to me. Find out what Ina's going on about. And do hurry.
I got back here as quickly as I could. The Reachmen. I heard something troubling as I made my way out of the camp. It's not just the bridge that's in danger. The Reachmen intend to utilize the smuggler cave entrances to surround the town. They're going to attack the garrison. If the Reachmen can use explosives, so can we. Gather the kindle pitch and fire salts from the garrison barn. We can use that to make our own explosives and seal those entrances. Here, I'll mark the entrances on your map. Use the fire salts and kindle pitch at each location. Then find the main entrance to the smuggler caves behind the waterfall. Seal the side entrances, then go stop Wound. And save Uleng too. I need him.
If we survive this, Ina, we are going to have a very long talk.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Hey, get me out of here. You don't look like these tusking Reach bastards. I assume that means you're here to rescue me. I knew Ina wouldn't give up on me. What'd I ever do to deserve her? These skinny weaklings are setting up explosives farther in the cave. I hurt my arm, or else I'd help. I can make my way out of here by myself, but you have to stop them. Thanks. I won't forget this. Now untie me so I can get my sorry hide out of here.
Underestimated the Reach. We will make them fear the Reach.
What did Boone do with the big one?
One of these days, Boone will
drag
blow
him
himself up, and us with him. Enough! How dare you interfere with our plans? Enough! How dare you interfere with our plans? You will fall. The Reach will be... No! The bridge must fall!
The bridge will fall like a wounded animal.
One of these days, Voon will blow himself up, and us with him.
Dead. And yours?
The same. That seems to be all of them for now.
It's good to see you, my friend. I feared the worst when the Richmond started pouring out of the cave. Since you're here and the bridge is still standing, I assume your mission was a success? Excellent. Hopefully after all this trouble, we can convince Solitude to make our lives a little easier. Thank you, friend. Your actions likely saved the Western Holds. I promise you, your triumph will not go unsung. An intricate plot by the Richmond. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours. They better. What happened here will be hard to ignore. They might not tell stories of your bravery, but I think they'll send us what we need. And for the rest, we have Ina. No, I think this whole ordeal taught her a valuable lesson. Gods, at least I hope it did. Besides, she loves Dragon Bridge as much as I do. She's part of our community. And I always make use of every resource at my disposal. Now, thanks again. Everyone all right? Did we lose anyone?
Ulang's arm. I told him not to.
I'm fine, Ina. Really.
We'll get him healed up. Don't worry.
Have you seen a mammoth with big, adorable eyes stomping around anywhere? Her name is Muffins, and I'm worried sick about her. Is that so strange? Yes, I do. I raised her from just every little thing. I can't imagine a life without her. Just one look at her sweet face and you'd understand. Oh, why did I think a fence would stop her? I'm sure she'll come back, won't she? She must be so frightened!
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me how your audience with the High King went. A bold move, even for them. Old Mjolnir and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way? We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow Fiends are byproducts of Harrowstorms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven? An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Mjolnir.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and old crones. Which are you, I wonder? Well, out with it. What can old Mjolnir do for you? A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion, but I need some specific items to cast such a divination. Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much. With those reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion. Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse. I would hate for you to run afoul of it. An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here, but be mindful out in the wild. Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me about the reagents I requested. Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey. Mother Wolf, hear me! We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry. Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt. Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail. Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
And look! The magic points to the west. The assassin drained her of blood. Is it wrong to find these visions so intriguing? This one showed your assassin again, eye patch and all, by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again. I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible. There's nothing we can do for her. The vampire assassin drained all the blood from her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
Chillwind depths. They aren't safe, traveler. Oh, traveler. You must turn back. Chillwind depths. It's crawling with giant insects. I need to go inside and gather ingredients to heal my sister. But the things in there, they keep chasing me out. I'm a humble healer from Dragonbridge. My family, my brother, my sister, and I, we came to gather plants and other medicinal ingredients. Hedron wandered too close to this cave. That's when the Charis attacked her. One of the giant insects I told you about. My brother needs to stay by Hedron's side. So, I'm trying to enter the cave. If I can gather a few special ingredients, I can make an elixir to heal my sister. Would you help me? Oh, thank you. I wasn't able to take 3 steps into the cave before something attacked me. I am a healer, and not very good in battle. We need to find a chillwind mushroom, deep lichen, and an unfertilized Charis egg. Then, I can heal my sister. Chillwind mushrooms can only be found in this cave. The bugs eat them, and the deep lichen that grows on the walls. Well, when they aren't munching on people. Mixed with an unfertilized Charis egg, they create a powerful antidote to Charis poison. The cave system consists of winding caverns. There's a lot of wildlife down there. Some of it is the usual things you'd expect to find underground. Some of it, like the giant insects, is more exotic. It's dangerous, but we need those ingredients. Hedron's as sweet as honeysuckle, but tough as steel. Everybody loves her. She's younger than me, and I've been training her in the healing arts. But if I can't make the elixir in time... No, I can't think like that. We'll save her. We have to.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Watch out for giant bugs. They poisoned my sister. A chillwind mushroom. Ah, and a fine specimen at that. Good work. deep lichen. Giant insects love this. I never would have gotten this far without your help. Let's be careful and find the rest of what I need. That's everything. Meet me outside and bring those ingredients so I can prepare the elixir.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though. I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me. It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound? didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over? Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentark Korb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the queen, where the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous. It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstorm ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have her meet you there. My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
Quickly, Traveler! Give me the ingredients so I can make the elixir for my sister. Chillwind mushroom, a patch of deep lichen, and an unfertilized charos egg. Perfect! With these, it's only a matter of time before Hedrin is as good as new. Thank you. Please, accept this humble gift along with my gratitude. You have done a great service for my family, Traveler. Now my sister has a chance. I'll craft a curative and administer it to her as soon as possible. Thank you again. Mara and Kain willing, my elixir will work and she will be on her feet in no time. I couldn't have done it without you, Traveler.
Another day, another. If you come to rob me, you will leave disappointed. All this land and only weeds to show for it. Do you ever regret your choices, Wanderer? Ever feel certain you are on the just path? Only it leads nowhere. That's where you'll find this old farmer. A lifetime of failure. For 30 years, I have hunted my brother's killer. Tracked it all across Skyrim, seeking justice. Somehow it always managed to vanish. Tell me, have you heard any stories of a monster called the Pale Man? Something that stalks the moonlit snows. It steals loved ones away without a sound. A couple folks sent letters saying they had new sightings. These old legs are much too ruined for travel now. Would you be willing to hear them out for some gold? Find Efja in Morthal and Hartgert in Dragonbridge. Tell them Erorf sent you. Ask them where they saw the Pale Man and who it stole. Thanks for hearing out an old man. Most just think I have lost my mind, but I know the truth. Ah, got your interest, did it? Maybe you're the person I need after all. Maybe Kang decided to send me a blessing instead of a curse, for once in my damned life. All you need to know about the Pale Man is that it takes people. It took my brother. Drendek, yes, my older brother. Strong and hearty. A Nord's Nord. I thought there was no one in the world stronger than Drendek. Of course, I was only 6 at the time. Then the Pale Man snatched Drendek up like a babe. Some say that. Most claim it doesn't exist at all. My father claimed that, and my mother, and the Sword Thane of Morthal. They all said a bear took Drendek. They said a little traumatized boy imagined the Pale Man, made up stories. He's not a story. I hunt the Pale Man. I've been hunting the cursed thing for 30 years. But it's like a ghost. Comes in snowstorms every 10 or so years. Takes wit once in a spree of abductions, and then vanishes again. Every time it comes back, I get closer. The Pale Man took their loved ones, as it has taken so many over the years. These people are witnesses, so I need to know what they saw. I can't return whoever they lost, but I can track the thing down and kill it. A bad fall. While exploring a cave out on the northern coast, looking for signs of the Pale Man, when I ran right into a nest of frostbite spiders. I got out of the cave, but slipped and fell down a hill. Damn near crawled back to Dragon Bridge. You ever try crawling from the northern coast to Dragon Bridge? It took damn near 3 days. By the time I got back, my wounds were infected. Or so the healer said. Legs haven't worked right since. I can walk, but I can't run. Damned inconvenient. Find Efya in more.
of her wicker will be short-lived. Impossible. This summoning must have been flawed. Such mistakes will not be repeated.
Wolf attacks? Ghosts? Reachman raids? I'm getting out of this town.